players. Ooh, we got an all of the marbles game we'll check in on. Go to game. Okay, the game should show up here in a second. If it doesn't, I will fix it. Which it looks like it's not. Ta-da! Good morning. What's up, Draconis? How you doing? This window always gives me the most trouble, but I really like to have it. You know what I'm saying? We just need to just trim a little off the top there. It works. It's fine. Hell yeah. What color are we going with? I haven't had mine painted for a long time. Was going to for Halloween, but then just never did it. Where is the music? So we have Kojo versus Fen. All of the marbles brought Fen to the Invitational. It is very interesting with the state of the meta the last little bit. Hello, Keelan. Hello, Sayonara. Mine are kale green right now. Nice. Up to her. We'll have to keep us updated. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so all of the marbles is bringing in Fen. We have a 2/2 Paper Herald here. Gains 1 boost. Okay, so it's a spell cycle. May return a spell from reserve to your hand. This Kojo has a Axiom Bastion and a Bravos Bastion. This is 7 Swiss rounds with a cut to top 8, I believe. Oh wait, they're sparkly green. Hell yeah. See, it looks like it said only 8. Someone said only 8 people missed out from starting round 1, which is pretty good. That means 100 people are playing. But let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang. Yeah, no, that's good. 100 players, unless 108 is the number already taking into consideration. Looks like Mime Son lost first round too. That is unfortunate. This game here is neck and neck. We have a unique bouncer for the Kojo. When I go to reserve from the expedition zone, if I have 2 or more boosts, sabotage. Draw a card from reserve. If you control 1 or more landmarks, resupply. Pretty good Haven. Did it have boosts? We're not quite sure. Let me know if the music is too loud because this album's a little more hype and upbeat. How many people in the chat are playing in the Invitational? Okay. Keelan is playing. Wonder what Keelan is playing today. Shoot, I should actually check my deck. We have a unique Isunboshi, not one we see very often. If you control 1 or more landmarks, target character gains 2 boosts. You may have target character other than me lose fleeting. It's pretty good, pretty good. It's like it's kind of a helping hand with a body. What do I have in here? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I think we're ready. We are ready for the next round. I am interested to know why all of the marbles chose Fen for the Invitational. There's one of the landmarks down. I gotta think that Kojo's kind of already gotten a lot of value out of them at this point, so it might be a little too late. Hello, Shot Drox. How you doing? Round one against Super Scary Siggy. Hell yeah. We love taking down a Siggy so that I don't have to play against one. Alright, all of the marbles was able to stick in and equal it out. I would say currently in a better position than the Kojo based on the sub-regions. Fen is currently on a double sub-region on both sides. Let's see here. A lot more mana for the Fen. Card advantage just very slightly to Kojo, unless the Kojo manas, which I gotta think you do. You can't even play what you have in reserve right now without the mana. Alright. Just once again, if the music is too loud, let me know. I'm turning it down in my headset just a little bit, but it's balanced. Balanced different for y'all. So I believe what we're going to do is I'm streaming my view, and then as usual, when my game is over, I'll go and spectate and we'll watch some other games. And then when we go to top 8, I believe Simon will be joining us. I need to look at how the breakdown is. Yeah, so 7 rounds of Swiss followed by a top 8 cut. To make top 8, you most likely need to be 6-1, but there will be a couple people that might have a chance to make it with a 5-2 record and a good tiebreaker. I likely won't be active in chat until I get knocked out. Yeah, no worries. You win those games. No reason to be nervous. You're the Keelon guy. I got a free win, so, you know, I'm chilling. Yeah, a second tournament will be made. It'll have to be more manual pairing. It's the same kind of thing we do for the Ace Championship. We put together a bracket and then you just have to invite your opponent. So once again tied up, but now the sub-region advantage is over on the Kojo. This is a non-Buddha turn though. You see a Martingale. It's gonna reduce the cost. Still a big mana advantage to the Fen. And cards will actually be even if the Kojo doesn't mana. But once again, 7 versus 10. You have 7 mana right here. You can also kind of say that the Fen effectively has 11 mana with this Martingale support action. Freeloader is fighting for his life already in the Haven Mirror. Let's see. AQZ Freeloader? Oh shoot, did Freeloader get on a team? Or is this a different Freeloader? Someone stole his name. AQZ the Keelon guy. What is this? Wow. They create a team, don't even tell me about it. I see how it is. AQZ stands for Australia's Quality Zero. Australia Quality Zero is the team. Awesome Quail Zoomers. We had the team since week 2 of Ace Season 1. I thought we were homies. I thought we were homies, and now you are disinvited from my new show. You are no longer the first interview. But I'm a nice guy, so I'll just push you to the 3rd interview. Alright, pay attention to the game. Off you go on that Sun Wukong, and I think this all but spells disaster for the Kojo. Could play a Rat or an Isenboshi, which is not going to help too much. And yeah, it doesn't even have to reveal whatever this card is. It's just going to off you go. And all of the marbles takes it out from being behind when we first clicked in. Can't believe no one's invited me to a team. It's because I don't win enough. GG. Oh, did Freeloader take it? Yep. I think the chat loads before the progress in the game if I'm tabbed out. All right, let's take a look here at who we have. So we have Ajite Meltdown, Bravos Hatter, Originality, Antamagog, Ajite Matata, Namu Renee, Awesome Mr. Awesome Possum, good old friend El Wee, Peva 1, Keelon Guy, Ez Lopez. Actually, this is way too many names. But there are 50 people who have won their game, and I would assume that means there are 50 people who have lost their game, but I don't know. Is that how math works? Let's see, who do we got still going here? Big event, I know. Oh, YOLO Akin is still playing. Let's see if we get an upset here from Sukhoi. Does not look like that. Although Waru has all the recruits in the world. Ooh, this is an interesting position right here. Yeah, the Keylon burst, though. Is it going to seal it? I don't think it does. I think this goes on another round. Because you can play at least the Quetz right here. Or whatever 2 is in hand here. Can easily get a double move from the Waru. Honestly, not sure why you're still taking time to think. A lot of players need to get used to the fact that you have a time clock. If you have an obvious win, just hurry and play it. Keylon Burst was to prevent a slept bureaucrat. Yeah. I hadn't caught up with all the options yet. Dang, and the game is now even. Although, as you see here, the Waru is gonna have to drop one of these cards. Probably the Trooper, right? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe the Trooper stays. It's really good stats for just one. But Waru has only one sub-region on both sides, and YOLO has 2 on both sides. Yeah. There are also still 2 Havens in play. We have this Salvager here that'll get double boosted and possibly allow a resupply. We have the Traced ability. How is running out of time handled? So if you have 30 minutes, which I think, let me check. I can check the rules. Ooh, the 3rd Haven just came out. So you have 30 minutes, which means each player has a 15-minute clock. So there's been a couple instances where it didn't work how we expected it. But I believe each player essentially has a little less or around 5 minutes total that they can go overtime. But also, the game itself can only go so far over 30 minutes. So right now, if you look at Sukhoi's, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but if you look at their clock, they are almost -4 minutes, while YOLO has almost 4 minutes. So essentially, the game is at 0 minutes left. If it gets to 35 minutes, the player with the most time left on their clock will just automatically win. So a lot of, I mean, and this is just how it is. A lot of non-American players take a lot more time, and I think they've become accustomed to that. And it is not going to be very helpful when, you know, more high level, I mean, I would consider this a pretty high competitive level event, you know, but the more frequent we have them, it'll be an adjustment period, I think. You're already down a game? What are you talking about, Jimbringer? Down as in you won one, right? Yeah, 100 players is very good. But I know some people consider, you know, tournaments with cash the real big, but you know. Yeah, online competition is different than in person. And I would say the meta is also different, going from PAX to like an event like this. Waru is looking pretty good, but the position from YOLO with those 3 Havens, and Wario has no mana. YOLO also has 3 minutes to just sit here and think. If it goes to 35 minutes, we'll just win anyways. Ooh, that was a really good resupply, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Never mind. Lower cost for more equal stats, but cannot use the Ada ability. But yeah, it looks like YOLO has this one here in the bag. Nice, nice one. Oh yeah, meta is different. Only Traceds online. To be fair, there were a lot of Traceds at PAX, but ooh, I have to go against Kaifu. Uh-oh. Hello, Karnog. Sorry if I said that wrong. Shakes head sadly. I played against Chaos. Yeah. Yeah. All you have to do is say Chaos, and I know what you're talking about. I got you. All right, here's my first actual game to lose. Okay, against Siggy. God damn it, Keelon guy. I thought you were supposed to save me. Do not have a good opening against Siggy either. Very bad opening against Siggy, actually. So, I am first player as well. I think I'm just going to get the spindle out. I don't know, though. I think I might be able to stop the Siggy double move. We're not going to get the Yongsu. But if he has, like, a frog... Won't have the mountain. Let's do it. I can't handle letting Siggy get too far ahead early. Ooh. All right, I'll take it. I will take it. Against Aphanis, I believe in you, Doombringer. Also, there is a chance for people that go 5 and 2. So don't count yourself out. We're going to 4 mana. Our hand really sucks. Oh, what do we got here? When another oh fuck, it's one of these. Oh my gosh, and an Ozma. I almost said asthma. When another non-token, if you control 3 or more, sheesh. Sheesh. So sleeping that won't do any good. I'm gonna try to wait a little to get rid of this carrier. I am also up against my worst matchup though. There is no reason for me to sleep anything here. I'm just gonna let the Siggy double move. There we go though. There we go. We got something we like to see. So 5 mana. It's gonna be 3. We're only really gonna be able to do 1 lane. So 3. I think we get rid of the nurture and see if there's anything worth sleeping to lock down a lane here. Yeah. Getting my Mowgli is nice though. I'm glad that I have that. Ooh, okay. Okay. I think I have to go aggressive, so this might not seem like the best, but I'm gonna get rid of one of these next turn, I think. Obviously, probably the Bastion. So it's kind of good that I waited it out. The other thing is ooh, there we go. I thought about delaying the stream, like adding a delay a minute or so. But if people want to watch the stream and see what's in my hand and use that to their advantage, then so be it. That's what you gotta do to win. Then more power to you. No! God damn it, Siggy. One mana for Siggy can still mean some goodness. I cannot block on the hero. I cannot block on the companion. I cannot move on either. So double cocoon. I have not got any of my ramp though, which is kind of unfortunate. The way that these cards are cycled is not great either. All right. Shit. All right. Try to do it this way. No, not the small step. I might as well play the Yongsu first. Because I don't want another spy. This is not really how I want to play these uniques, but it's how I'm gonna have to, based on my card draw. This is another hard choice. Yeah. The meadow gives me no benefit right now. So while there's also no benefit to mana it, I might as well. I'm glad I'm not the first player, because we'll see what the CohlCG does to see how I react. I don't... Well... So this is going to be 3 mana. Characters you control gain 1 boost. Poof. Yeah, that's already gonna go up to 999. I can get up to 11. Fuck it. Fuck it. We ball. We're already this behind. Let's see if the Hydra can save the day. This is gonna put them over. I believe this has them win. So the Hydra probably was not the not the call. Oh, it's a good unique though. The way that BGA did that made it seem like they weren't gonna win. That's funny. I honestly don't think... Let's take a look at that. So I could have played this, and it would have just been 8 and then 12. Yeah, I still wouldn't have been able to win. Or this would have been 5. That would have been 10, 11. Same thing. Yeah, there was no way out of that for me, unfortunately. This unique is very fucking good. This unique's pretty damn good too. My opponent didn't like my deck choice. Were they toxic in chat? Do we need to write a name down? Hey, look at that. Keelan guy in first. Do I have the lowest elo in the whole tournament? That would be wonderful. I think I do. That's great. All right, what do we got here? Oh, Maddox against Freeloader. Don't mind if I do. They didn't say anything offensive. All right. Ooh. Freeloader putting the clinic on the Waru from Maddox. But as we saw months ago, Waru is not to be counted out when it gets to later game. There's no bureaucrats that are slept though, and this is a Buddha turn. Look at these cards. 8 cards in hand versus 3. Huh. So, not gonna want to use the Wukong yet. Oh, splitting. Interesting choice. I feel like this is the turn where stacking might be good, but I don't know the full picture of all the cards, and Freeloader is definitely a better player than I. Playing safe, securing the win, never a bad idea. I mean, now he just plays the Wukong over here and discards that, right? Ooh, the physical training instead. Interesting. 3 expeditions behind, no bureaucrat. Opponent needs to move 1 expedition and Buddha. On the other, many cards. Yeah, I do like Freeloader's position here, though. Hojo deck runs well off of very few cards, the way we've put it together. Nice. I am interested. I guess playing the Wukong does kind of lock you into that decision because it's so much mana. And I don't think Freeloader really cares about the council. Like if it was on both sides it would suck, but already still winning here, and this side just needs enough nature, you know? It is a very nice Wukong. Just physical training the Buddha once again. GGs are called in the chat. Thanks everyone for coming out to watch. If you want to hit that follow button, make sure my alerts are working. See the new follow alert. YOLO. Ooh, YOLO against Franico Rico. Are they both? They've got to both be one game, right? This, yeah, they're not that far down. So which one is gonna upset? This is either one of these players taking a loss is kind of an upset. Ooh, and for Nico Rico, let's see. Yeah, I feel Traced YOLO has a decent way out of this. That Chronicler down there is gonna do it. 2 mana from Nico. Beauty Sleep. Ooh. So 4, 6. It's not gonna be enough. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Probably not during a stream like this. But yeah. I do have that as a community reward. Yeah, Frenico has a very good deck, very well tuned to very specific uniques, and a good player. So Frenico is a good contender for going pretty far. I would be very surprised if they are not top 8. Let's see. Let's see if Zigmaran can take down this $2,000 Wario deck. just opening the screen to that many cards. Yeah. These are very, very expensive uniques in this deck that Chaos has talked about a few times. I like Aphonis's options out of this though. So when I go to reserve, if you have one, you may return a spell. Pretty classic spindle for Aphonis. The Robin Hood is cards your opponents play can't cost less than 2, which is actually a pretty good counter to Aphonis. And when another character joins your expeditions, if you control a token, draw a card. Ooh, I wonder if the Aphonis does not have another body to put here. Just teamwork training after teamwork training. Looks like this is over for the Aphonis. Where's the Loki when you need one? Sheesh. That would actually be funny. What's up, Skizix? How you doing, Skizik? I think I put too many Z's in there. Unfortunate. Alright, what do we got still going? Good job, Keelan guy. Mr. Booza. Freeloader. We just watched Tacky Fire. Oh no, A.W.O.L was taken down by his own teammate. How rude. Ooh, More Than Most? There's a name I recognize. Okay. Error. How are you doing? We have a weird... There we go. Alright, I'm gonna replay this animation from 4 days ago, since no one fell for the bait. It is still overlapping too much. You guys need to shorten your names. There are a lot of card reveals popping up right now. If you are interested in spoilers, we have a section in our Discord where they're all collected. What did you follow? Did you unfollow and then refollow? Looks like a lot of people dropped supposedly after a first loss. What a shame. I guess we'll see. Thank you for testing the alert. Yeah, we have a section in our Discord. My opponent dropped after loss. Ouch. Bad for my tiebreakers. Well, there's no reason we would play any moment soon, but I will not drop if I play against you. If I do, like, go, like, lose the next 2 games in a row, I might drop and take a break, so I can, like, eat some lunch and then be back with Simon for the top 8. But we'll see. This game is neck and neck, but we do see that more than most on the Traced has 2 Havens. Just don't need tiebreakers. I mean, I believe in Keelan. So my package is being delivered today, finally. Okay. I need some water here in a moment. I don't know. That companion side from Fen is really strong, actually. But Trace just has a lot of options right now, honestly. Is losing on both sides, but does have a lot of options. Fen has changed that on the hero side. I don't know. I'm pulling Traced on this one. What do you guys bet? I actually think I can start a bet. It might take me too long though. Oh man. And resupplies the I'll try to do this really fast. You'll only have a minute, and this does bet your points. Yep. Yep. That 10 and 12 though is pretty strong. Ooh. That's got to be about one of the worst cards to see when you're on the opposing side against a Traced. The freaking 1 mana Amelia Earhart with 2 Havens. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there's... Yep. This is, Ooh. We actually have a chance to go to tiebreaker, don't we? No, I see. I see the play. Gonna double move instead of... I didn't look down to see that the Fen was stuck on mountain. I was just looking at the overall stats. Alright, traced one. Let's see. Prediction. Everyone voted for traced. I just gave you guys the easy points. Oh man, I'm against someone in Ajite. I do not know Nikov. 491 elo. Alright guys, this was fun while it lasted. Well, there you go. You got some points. This is a pretty nice opening hand. I don't have a sneaky double move. I am second player, so I can kind of decide, but usually it's gonna be going with the Tiny Jin. Ooh. So my sneaky move with Tiny Jin is I'm just going to play it on the same side. 4 mountain is pretty hard to beat on turn 1. So I hope that... Ouch. Alright. That hurts. But I get what I really wanted out of it for the most part. Alright, we're at the end of this album. So the vibes are gonna change up a little bit. So we're gonna go to 5 mana. So yeah. I would not be surprised if this Mowgli gets removed quickly. A lot of people hit it as fast as possible. Okay. From hand, you may return a spell from your reserve to your hand. At dusk, if I have 1 or more boosts, you may return a card other than me from your reserve to your hand. So it's gonna play a spell, maybe use the quick action on the Studious Disciple depending on what spell. I wouldn't be surprised if the Mowgli gets slept. Or if it gets anchored or slept. Meditation training is 3 though, right? I'm gonna go with the idea that maybe that Flamel will stick around. Magical training. That also works. Then gonna return the magical training. You guys, does it shut off automatically? Do you like my light bright? This is as many blue and white as I have, so I couldn't fill out the middle or do anything else fancy, but happy Trial by Frost almost time. Discard. We're gonna go up to 6 mana. 2, 4, 5. I don't have a way to re-anchor it. We're gonna want to play this. So 2 and 4. 3. Honestly, in the sake of getting ahead, I'm gonna do that. Even though I probably should have hit this Flamel. So sometimes you make choices and immediately realize they might have been the wrong choice. Don't have a way to re-anchor any of these yet, which is unfortunate. Need some water. What should we do for lunch, guys? I was thinking pizza. After I lose this game, I might leave you on a game for a moment. Does that still let me draw a card? Yes. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Can you order us pizza, please? You got it. Pizza party. Since none of these are gonna stick around, I am going to make my case for putting something here. Yeah, after I lose this game, I might put you on a game for a moment and go get some water and figure out lunch. If I get a Hydra here, though, I'm in a pretty good position. But, alas, no Hydra. 7 mana, we're gonna want this out. So 4 after that. As much as I would love the Druid to come out, we will try to survive to get what does Ysmir have that would get rid of a permanent quickly? What does a Faunus have that a Faunus would usually play? Nothing, right? What am I forgetting about? I have not worked on my Aphanis deck in a while. And I think now we're just avoiding each other for right now. If I play this, I can contest here on this side though. Even if the Chiron gets sabotaged. Let's see. Spells. Helping Hand, Intimidation. So Intimidation would probably be what I have to worry about. Banishing Gate. Yeah, Banishing Gate. That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Neither of those are a possibility now. So if we go up here, we can get to 4 water, but they will still move. But I feel like you had a plan for this, though. Ooh, I guess not. All right, I am very happy with that turn. My little sneaky Spindle Harvester. I might be the only person that is willing to play a Spindle Harvester with no boosts and do nothing to it. I just gotta move out of it, though. I am liking the position we are in here. I don't know about you guys. We have a perfect after you type play unless it gets sabotaged. There's 0 chance my Hydra can get removed this turn. Hydra's only going to be 4/4/4. I think we have to play it on this side, though, to make them keep playing on this side. Although they don't really have to with this Flamel in like 1 spell, but had to make it a little harder to get a double move, right? Ah, gets rid of the spindle. If I pull another one, though, I'm sitting pretty, so... Does allow them to get a move, so... Getting rid of a permanent and getting a move is pretty good. I feel like this is one of the better times I've played against Aphanis, though. I'm not worried about a small step yet. I have my Hydra out. I have a plant, giving it a little bit of a cushion. I have a Yongsu in hand. If I get one of my uniques, kind of in an even better position. Now do I start a prediction if I win or lose this game? So 2, 5, 6, 7. I don't even need the mana. I probably... No, I can still... I mean, I am up 1 mana because of the... Yeah, just in case something gets removed, I'm going to play the Spindle first to make the Hydra stronger and save the Yongsu. Do I still save it? I think I do. I think I play this. The draw was not really what I wanted, for being honest. Okay. Off you go. What is the off you go gonna hit? Yongsu. That is fine. Just to avoid this getting hit, we're gonna use it. I really need another spindle. I just gotta give myself credit. That was a little bit of a masterclass right there. Not the double move I wanted, but one step closer and not being scared of small step. This next draw might really... Fuck. It's not what we wanted. Four, five, still don't need the mana. My Hydra has no chance at getting stronger either. Fuck. Unfortunate. I feel like I have the worst luck on draws. And third loss. Ready for some pizza? This is about to be my second, but my first win was just a freebie, so might as well be third loss. this mage dancer is gonna get so strong. I'm putting myself in danger. Can I bring it home? Why are people laughing at the meta breakdown? What's uh what's funny? You gotta be fucking kidding me on these draws. I just can't believe it. That is true. That is very true. I can't believe how much this has fallen apart just based on my draw. Y'all have y'all been watching this? I quit. Damn. That hurts. Tw- 20 dancer. He has no small step. They won't give you anything. How do you know there's no small step? Weren't you going to pay money for giant dancers? No. Well, yes, but no. Blade dancers. I have to keep this in my hand. There's no way I win without keeping that in my hand. I think it's still gonna be really hard for me either way. What do you mean there's no small step? It's right there. God damn it. Well, they were too far away last turn, right? I don't think most people play it if it doesn't secure the win. It's very rare that you don't yeah. Yeah. Just saying the mentality of most players usually don't play it that way. But also could have not had it and just drawn it. I thought you meant you know this person's deck and they don't run small step. Yeah, that was unfortunate. If you were watching the draw, I just kept drawing Beauty Sleeps or Meadows, just things that were not helping me. Not even keeping me alive. I didn't draw another Spindle either, which would have helped me out at least a little bit. There's actually only one game left, or 2 games left. Let's see which one has more time, because I need to run and get some water. Yeah, I'm not out yet. This game ended, so I guess I'm stuck here for a moment. Skizik is killing it. Ooh, we'll have to watch a Skizik game here. What do we see? What do we see? Oh, we have 13 undefeated players. One of them is definitely Skizik. We also see Freeloader, Franico Rico, and Keelon Guy. Yo is also in there. Nice. I mean, this one looks like Traced has it. Just based on all the options here in the reserve. Every streak has an end. Not if a streak never started. Yo is your favorite to win the event? Well, my favorite is a little known creator called the Keelon Guy. Oh, wait. What am I missing? Why would that have went to Arena? Did the Traced not have enough mana and a card to win it out? Or did I just not spend the time to count? Haven here looking like 2 mana monolith. I might have to re-look at that and see if that Traced player threw away a win. I just kind of stopped paying attention because there were so many options on the board for Traced. Nico Rico has a very good deck for sure. Ooh, the Keelon Burst. Alright. Oh, I have to go against Gino? I'm pretty sure Gino's beat me a handful of times. Can I get link perms? Yes! What do you mean you have, Oh, fuck. Stupid, it logged me out. I am sorry. I was dealing with something else. And it's traced. Your permission runs out quickly, so... I should see if we have access to VIPs. If this channel has access to VIPs, I will make you one. I'm gonna try to do something sneaky. I did not know that Pandy was in it either. Is Pandy not streaming? Going tryhard mode? Nobody expects the beauty sleep turn 1. Traced counter stall too? Yeah. Why does my draw have to be so fucking terrible? Like, I've already mana'd one Hydra. I guess I have to play the Spindle and mana the... I need the Cloth Cocoon. All right. We're hoping for a Haven play right here. No, Gino. You're supposed to play Haven. God damn it. I didn't know this was going on today. Hello, Salmon. How you doing? My opponent's offline. He's probably done after losing all chances to get into top 8. Well, there you go. There's a chance for you. Sorry, Hydra. My problem now is if he plays Haven now, I'm not gonna be able to get rid of it. But I have my Mowgli, so Handy's playing Siggy against an Amphanis ahead by 1 right now. Nice. Handy's Siggy deck is really good. And he always talks about how he's not a good player, but he is, so don't listen to him. Still the possibility for Haven. I think I saved my Chiron. Yeah, he mostly casts and whatnot, but he played for Ace in the first time on Tuesday. He played in Ace for the first time on Tuesday. And he got enough points to already be in contention for the championship. I think I might be cooked here. Yeah. Didn't win top 2, but did pretty well. And then I can't remember what else I've seen him play in. Okay, 6 mana. We want to play this, which is 2, and then maybe a druid. So Yangsu, we don't even have enough plants anywhere, so yeah, but you play what's good and fun. Shit. That very specific resupply made me have to play my Mowgli first. Yeah. It's fucking traced, man. Why does everyone get precisely what they want when I don't? It's okay, though. If you want that double move, you're gonna have to work for it, matey. You bastard. I need a Spotify account that is just for my stream stuff, so that I don't ruin my Spotify stats. Freeloader and I had fratricide. What is fratricide? Because patricide is when you kill your dad, right? Pandy throwing out a spicy unique. Yup. The same but with your brother. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was brother or like more common, just like friend, but yeah. I got you. I actually don't think I should have played that spindle. Yeah, Pandy has very, very good uniques as well. You can get rid of that beauty sleep. I don't want to spend 3 mana for it. Don't you worry, friendo. That's an interesting Keylon elemental. When you play a permanent with hand cost 3 or more, you may sacrifice a permanent. If you do, I gain 1 boost for each landmark you control. It might be good-ish. It might be better in Trial by Frost, I guess is the way to put it. Of course you fucking get an Amelia Earhart. Like, what the hell, bro? Ooh. You'll have to let us know if the small step comes out. No small step. Sheesh. There's your haven. I don't have to worry about sabotage from hand, technically. But we might as well just use it. I need a coach. Who wants to coach me on how to be better? You may put a card in your hand in reserve. If you do, I gain 1 boost for each card in each player's reserve. Haha, I ain't got no thing in reserve. I can coach. All right. Do I drop a leak? Small step, giant leap. Seems like GG's Afana should double move and Pandy only single moves. RIP. There's just so many options for Trace right here. The 1 mana Stargazer is gonna be enough to block me, but it won't be enough to move. And it can block me there. So really it's which one of these I want around longer. When you play a permanent, you may sacrifice a permanent. Which I guess I don't want the one that's 8/8/5 around. I wish my Meadow could discount this Beauty Sleep. Why is Beauty Sleep not a plant? It totally could be. Lost to Nico in the tiebreaker. There's still games to go on, right? Or did you lose a round specifically against for Nico? This is 6. Yeah, we got to get rid of you. Which might be a bad decision. I lost against him. Rip. Unfortunate. The dream is still alive, though. Top 8. Top 8. Top 8 is anyone's business. I'm so cooked. Will be tough. I got an AFK first round. Yeah, same. Yes, here for the fun. I believe in you. I think you can make it to top 8. Okay. Let's see. Should we look at my account and see who I've lost? Senior specialist. They just called me a senior. Unaltered. You can look at who you've lost the most to. I'm pretty sure. I just always forget where it is. It's still YOLO Akin. I've won against YOLO 1 time, lost 7. Keelan guys, I've won 0 times in 4 games. That's funny. Oh, it goes all the way down. I didn't know it had this many. Who is the person I beat? the most. Down here, it doesn't really matter. I'm not good enough to beat someone the most. Mark Chung and Malmolian, I guess, are technically the ones. Yeah, I know Malmolian. Fellow judge from PAX. Da, 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 da. All right. Am I having to stay in case I get to go against Doombringer? Or did Doombringer already drop? I think I need to go to the bathroom real quick, though. Do we have a game that's 71%? I need to figure out lunch, too. How many Okay. So we do have the next game. Sorry to my opponent. I don't know if we're gonna get a game together, Doombringer. I might have to drop after this one. Alright. Come on. Good opening hand. Sneaky play. Let's do this. Ooh, Tasia versus Tasia. Actually, one of my best matchups. Not my favorite opening, but I'll take it. Yeah, let me see if Simon has updated based on the drops. Win it, and I'll win it too. Oh, look at that. Same move. Let's go. GLHF. Okay, I'm locked in. Let's lock in. While they are deciding, let's take a look here at who we have undefeated. We have... Ooh, Darka got pushed up into first place. I don't recognize their name too much. Yo is in second, a high favorite. For Nico Rico in third. In fourth is Nayete. Keelan Guy fifth. Nilastra sixth. Ooh, KRA Kaifu, the one that took me down first, is in seventh. All of those are the undefeated players. That's very cool. Hard decision. In my mind, there is not a Tasia that doesn't play Cloth Cocoon. But I really want to play my Mowgli to get card advantage. Interesting. Yeah, this works out well for me. It's a good decision. If you have not seen my Mowgli, it is a 3 from hand, 2 from reserve, 4-1-0. And when I leave the expedition zone, if I have a 1 or more boost, draw a card. Obviously, playing Tasia, it is always drawing a card. If it gets sabotaged in any way, I'm drawing a card. So I dig it. So far, I have high hopes for this game. All right, Doombringer. I'm going for it. 5 mana. Get the Spindle out and the Mowgli. Probably save my Cloth Cocoon for... I don't really care about hitting a meadow, but if they're running a Spindle, I do care. Yeah, I think based on this one being strong in nature, I guess that wasn't actually a good play because of that Parvati's strength in water. They're gonna move anyways. But maybe they'll let me get a sneaky move in nature. Or yeah, try to stack. Okay. So that Esmeralda play is not quite what they would have wanted. Because it does not use its ability. You control 2 or more boosted characters. Okay. So they have to have a boosted character for that. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable putting out my Spindle now. They can very easily get a double move here, but that's fine. They're gonna get the sneaky Spindle move. I got to assume they're going to play a Nurture right now, which I actually don't care about because I was prepared to let them double move anyways. Interesting. No Nurture. Yeah, what's up? Da, 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 da. Problem now is I don't have anything I want to anchor. I think we might be pulling out a sneaky Cloth Cocoon here. Other option, we can play both the Chiron and the Druid, which would lock them. Interesting. So you'll have 3 in water. Even if I Cloth Cocoon that Parvati. I'm not really worried about that. Obviously, I just Cloth Cocoon. Yeah. So 3. It's not gonna give me control. I don't want to anchor my... I do not want to anchor my tiny Jin. It's kind of against the purpose of it. So I think we do just do this. That daughter kind of threw out getting rid of the Parvati. I'm trying to play the long game here and get ahead just resource wise. There we go. So probably want to play the Esmeralda and the Dracana. Don't think I need the mana here. When I gain one or more boosts at dusk, I actually will play the merchant. So yeah, I'm not gonna mana. I have enough mana to play both of these, and oh, it has to be other than me. Why do they both have to be other than me? Hey, bud. So if we play this here, hold up. Do we have a way to anchor each other? Kind of. All right. See if we can get this plan going here. You're getting hair all over, bud. Yeah, this is Revan. So I think after this game, I'm gonna take a break, and then we'll fire back up the stream. Whether that's to finish out the Swiss or right before top 8, and then I believe Simon should be joining us for top 8. So when I gain one or more boosts, so I believe if I'm doing this correctly, let's see, you put a card, so we're gonna anchor this with this, and then this is gonna have no water, so I did misplay here, unfortunately. I should have swapped these sides, but I wasn't really paying as much attention as I should be. Three, they could play a Dracana. Wouldn't move. I don't know if I want to deal with that daughter sticking around though. I think I'll save the sleep. Oh, no! My spindle! Hi, bud. The question is do I just leave the stream up running on a be right back screen? Or do I end it and start it back up when I'm ready? That spindle was my cycling of the Esmeralda. Oh goody, I got another one. No Hydra yet. I did mana 1, right? Yeah, just 1. Okay, so this one is gonna anchor at dusk, so it could keep the Esmeralda around. Esmeralda is going to anchor it. Whoa! Hit with the Loki. All right. I have to control a landmark though for the Esmeralda. Unfortunate. I think either way, I'm gonna play the Chiron first. The Loki. Oh boy. Sorry, Lokester. Which spoiler is it? I think Doombringer's been keeping up with most of them. Let's see here. I'm not sharing that one because it's not from Elio. That posted the high res. Although, I think Elio already posted the high res. Oh yeah, I think someone else posted them and Elio just forwarded it. Forwarded it. I think I think the one you're talking about I just forwarded to Altered Corner. Damn it. So 4, 7. Gotta get rid of one of these. And we don't have a landmark. So this is 5, 8. Okay. Ah, now they got a spindle, huh? Actual good draws help. Ain't that the truth? People were having a discussion about how they wish this event was 2 days and the whole thing was best of three. And I was just like, I do not wish for that, especially as one of the hosts who is not paid. Oh, I won in case. That wasn't good job. I think I have this one unless something falls apart. Question is, what do I play now? So you may put a card. So we need to keep the snoozer shroom. Do I care about the mana? But also it'll just get boosts. What do we want to anchor? We want to anchor the Esmeralda again, just in case. We have 9 water, and then we're going to go into mountain. 5 there. They could get 4 nature. No, they probably couldn't. I'm just going to... I love my Tiny Djinn. I'm just going to play my Tiny Djinn. They've already played a Loki. I guess they could have a Scrambler. So if one of those 2 cards were to get sabotaged, I'd prefer that Yongsu get sabotaged. Just started playing Foundry Engineer and I'm really liking it. So Vishvakarma looks hype. I've not read it yet. Damn. The next permanent you play this afternoon costs 4 less. That's also really good for Brass Bug Hive, no? It kind of takes some of the hurt off of playing Brass Bug Hive. Because you would just, what? I think the math makes it you would wait 1 more turn. So you would need 5, you would need 2, 7 mana. Do not have a way to keep this Esmeralda anchoring though, which is rather unfortunate. How do you like how this game has gone though? Isn't it great when my deck actually kind of works? They got their own Yangsu. I should be sitting pretty. I think I got this just fine. Really seems that Sierra is going to be pivoting to a significantly higher mana curve next set, with both Gibble and Vishvakarma being real expensive. So are you playing Gibble as well? Have you tried putting together a deck for Trial by Frost yet and seeing, like, kind of working through what you would do? I just hate how I'm not getting any, like, later game support now, though. Like, I have only, well, I guess two cloth cocoons, two beauty sleeps are a lot, but like I haven't seen either of those. I've manaed one spindle and one's in discard. I haven't seen the other one of those. Interesting. I don't have a meadow to do this. The next character you gains one boost. We have 3, 6, 9. We can play all of these, so there's not much point in using the support ability. Are you gunning to try to stop me over here? We can't be having that now, can we? What's the Esmeralda do? Hello, young bad man. So, unfortunately, I haven't been able to really get it going because my one landmark I was able to get out got nuked, and I have not seen one since. But when I gain one or more boosts, if you control one or more landmarks, up to one target character with hand cost 3 or less gains anchored, and then from hand it resupplies. I did keep it around for a long time due to this Muna Merchant, which is at dusk you may put a card from your hand in reserve. If you do, up to one target character 3 or less gains anchored, blah 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 blah. Yep, it's going well. Tasia is one of my best matchups, so. And the card draw hasn't been too terrible. Since I got the Hydra out, it hasn't been great, but before that, I'm doing pretty well, so. Five and 0? Hell yeah, I told you you got it, Keelan. Not yet. I was going to make an Icebound deck, but for some reason the Icebounds don't work in the deck builder. Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna stop here. But my partner went to the gym. So let's see where things are looking right now. And I think we're gonna do a good dinner instead of a good lunch. What round was that? That was the 5th round, so 2 more. That means I could take an hour break. Draconis! Thank you for gifting the subs. All lovely people getting the subs. I do not think I know La Petite Beauté. Boyote? I know like La Petite Beau, but so who do we have undefeated? as of right now, just for Nico Rico, Nayete, and Keelan Guy, repping the awesome Quail zone team hard. Hey, the zone was correct, actually. Okay, this game looks like it's over. Yeah, look at all those hype gyms. I am going to. You started a hype train. Thank you for giving Keelan Guy a sub for doing so well. I am going to connect the. Look at that. Now Doombringer can beat me. And even though I changed my deck, I will add it to the times Doombringer has beat me on the spreadsheet. Come on, Doombringer! I have to... Is deck changed allowed? No. Against Doombringer, probably is. So maybe I should change decks. But that was a joke. No, deck change is not allowed. No changes. Well. That's 5 wells. Thank you again, Draconis. Appreciate it. You're still playing Card Shop Simulator? You know, I really like the concept of that game, and the execution is just alright, but I really want someone to make a game like that that's actually good. Like, really good. Also, I should probably stop looking at your stream. Whatever you gotta do to win, I support you. I have some very hard choices here. Okay. Heroes of Hammerwatch? Ooh, interesting. I do love roguelite games. I'm actually in another realm decently known for playing roguelite games. But I left that world behind to play Altered. Also, high five to anyone who understood the reference of how I greeted Doombringer. Yeah, so I streamed for a really long time. Shit. You know what? We're gonna play a little untraditionally. I streamed for a really long time doing games and stuff, and horror games, and when you're a streamer, you can sign up for services that send you games, and like you stream them or review them. And I really like roguelites. So, ooh, nice play. I did a couple and like started a small little series, and then for a long time just like every new like indie roguelike or roguelite game just started sending me like requests for me to play their game. And it got to be where there was like too many. Mm. Owie, owie, owie. Maui, wowie, owie. Get out of here with that Tinkerbell. Um, I've been playing a lot of Balatro on my Steam Deck. Um, I have Ballionaire as well. But I actually don't like Ballionaire as much. Play a lot of Slay the Spire. There's this game called Maniac that I enjoyed for a bit and played that. Hey, give me a second, Revan. I am letting this Doombringer get to schmoovin' pretty quickly. If you control a token, target character switches expedition. Interesting. Uh No, not the Keylon Burst. This changes things. Oh, Doombringer. I know what you do. Might be too late though, honest. Y'all seeing this? I don't think I can honestly even do it at this moment. So I think it'd be too easy for the double move. That's the hard part about playing like typical Tasia is like, cool, I have it, but on first coming out, it's only gonna be 555. Did you just hook it back and forth? My gosh, man. You silly. No, don't you dare! My nemesis. Alrighty, what you got, Doombringer? Bring it home. Win for your family. Wow. Oh, GG's, mate. I'm glad I could give another win to Doombringer. Good job, Doombringer. GG's. um. Yeah, so I only have one more chance for a break, right? Da-da-da-da. I just have to aggro Tasia and save Boom. Hydra really sucks for my deck. Yeah, I drew all 3 Hydras at the same exact time, so. Okay, here's what I will do. Tacky Fire. Do we have anyone that's finished? That's only 70. All right, I apologize to Keelan guy for not casting your game, but I will put it up for the lovely people. I think I'm going to keep the stream going, and at worst case, if I step away, I'll put a be right back screen. That way you can kind of just chill if you want and come back for top 8. But Simon will be joining us for top 8, but we both need a little bit of a quick break since we've been sitting here. And so I will let you watch Keelan. Actually, I can just do this. Except for I have to fix the window. All right, there you go. You guys can watch Keelan guy's game. I'll come back and change it to another game if this one is finished. But I gotta go do some stuff real quick, and I will be right back. Oh, shoot. Good job, Keelan. Okay, let's take a look. What do we got here? Refresh, please. The closest game of Altered that I've ever played. Nice. Okay. How far down am I? 58th? What do we got going here? I should probably drop so I could eat something. Uh-oh. Did I miss something? Finished, 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 finished. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, but if I drop, do I hurt Doombringer? Doombringer can go 4 and 3. Yeah, I have to come back to do the top 8, so it's 3 a.m. here. 3 a.m. is pretty late. Yeah, I don't think I even get like top anything, so I'm gonna withdraw so that I can take a break. The stream will stay up though. I'll put on a game for you when round 7 here starts. Okie dokie. The next round should be going up. I mean, obviously, we gotta pull up Keelan's match, right? Oh, is it gonna mean that it is? Oh man. All right, I'm gonna try to get back to this game as quickly as possible. But I need to eat something. All right, so this is going to be for Nico Rico versus the Keelan guy to see who remains undefeated. And did you just resupply a small step? Uh, how did the small step get there? You put small step, giant leap from your deck in reserve, spindle harvester's effect. Oh, did I miss what it says? I gain. Oh, resupply. Okay, yeah, you did resupply it. Pick it back up, Hurley. Maybe they didn't notice. All right. There should be music on this one, isn't there? Oh shit, you guys have not had music. I'm sorry. Um, what is it? It is audio output capture music. Okay. So enjoy for Nico Rico and Keelan guys game for a minute. Good luck out there to both of you, and I will be right back. Let's go, Keylon guy. Let's see what the final situation was. Oh, damn. All right, good job, Keylon guy. Let's see what we got left going here. I made some lunch. So let's see. Showtime against Yo. So we'll pull up Yo's game. All right. Showtime is a little bit ahead as Siggy. The Funus has a lot of cards in hand and a lot of mana on this turn, though. Let's see. I did not see that the round already started. Uh-oh. Good job, Keylon guy. Just came back home, won my draft event. Nice. AWOL is going really well. I did really terrible. So I was taking a break for some lunch. But I'll leave this game for you for a second while I eat, and I'll chime in here and there. Also, hello, room folk. Hope you're doing well. Congrats on winning the draft.